Crystal Research Technology in Heroic Anthem. This is a follow-up video of the one with the £26 spent or $26 on pop-up bundles for the Crystal Research Technology in Heroic Anthem. Now I'm at £58 or $58 spent on the Crystal pop-up bundles, so I can do more technology. So I want to show you in this video how you can kickstart your research technology in Heroic Anthem with a minimum investment on the pop-up bundles. Going to show the pop-up bundles that I also bought. So with a total of £58, you can have a really great start in Heroic Anthem, and this is what I'm going to show you in this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. My name is Legend Ronnie and today we're going to talk about the Crystal Research Technology. And with £58 spent, how far can you get, or $58 depending on your currency, how far can you get on your technology as in the first days of your Heroic Anthem? Because we all know that the level 4 pass is going to open pretty soon at the beginning of your Heroic Anthem. That's about 7 days in Heroic Anthem, and that's going to be your first action. That's going to be your first field battles. That's going to be your first flag action. So everyone wants to have a little bit of tech done. You don't want to go bare naked into the war. You want to have something. And the best way to have that something, it is by purchasing some of the pop-up bundles. So I'm going to show you the pop-up bundles that I managed to bought after the £26 video, and this is the first bundle. This is a 5 bundle which gives you 550k crystals. I've also killed a Kahar the Hidden, and after that I've killed a couple more Kahar the Hidden as well. Over here 30,000, 30,000, 30,000. So all these they just gave me a bunch of 30,000. You get this by completing Bastion quests. After that I bought a £7 or an £8 bundle which gave me another million crystal. All these bundles are really great in crystals, and they are really essential for your kickstart in Heroic Anthem. Not to mention that they give a decent amount of resources. After that, it goes up to a 10, which is 1.3 million crystals, a bunch of resources, again Kahar the Hidden, and 1.3 million crystals, which is great value of bundles for crystals and a bunch of resources. Considering the resources and the gems that you get, I don't feel that this is a waste. Like, if you have to buy something else for £10 in Rise of Kingdoms, I'm not sure that you can get as a value something better. You still get VIP points, you still get a little bit of speed ups, nothing so crazy, but still a little bit over there. And you get a bunch of resources, which is great value for resources as well. So there you have it. The pop-up bundles is highly worth it, and with this one I'm at 58 spent in Heroic Anthem. Just to show you a quick review on the first few days how far I managed to get with the Bastions. I got 3 support skill done. I got Kusunoki, I got Sansu, and I got Babers. By the time the pass is going to open, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Pelagius as well. I'm going to get Belisarius done. And probably at the end is going to be Boudica, because she has the Barbarian skill, which just gives me extra experience and damage to Barbarians. So I prefer to do that at the last, because it's not really going to help me on the field. But the other 3 that I have left, or the other 2 that I have left, will definitely help me on the battlefield, so I want to get them done. Just as a quick note regarding the Bastions, it is very expensive in speed ups because you get a lot of quests that require you to train troops, and that is very expensive in troops training speed ups. I have pretty much spent all my training speed ups plus universals just to try to get this done. But once you get a couple of bastions unlocked, so for example right now we have Babers, Boudica, Belisarius, Sansu, Pelagius, and Kusunoki. So you have 6 options to choose from on which you want to do quest, but I still want to unlock their support skill first. So that's why I'm throwing away a bunch of training speed ups just to try to get them down so I can unlock their skills. But once their skills are unlocked, I will be able to just pick which quest I want to start. So for example, the training one, you will be able to complete them when your troops get trained in your city, and then you just collect them. You accept the quest and you collect the troops and you get it done, so you don't have to keep pumping in speed ups. But at the beginning it's gonna be a training speed up killer as well. So going into the research, this is how far I managed to get into the fundamental technology. You'll notice that I still have these ones left and I'm still going to keep them. They cost a low amount of crystal for me. I mean, right now for me, this is a low amount of crystals. And when I got nothing else to research, just for time passing, I'm doing this research. For example, this one takes 1 day and 8 hours. So if I'm low on crystals, I just click on this one and I just let it roll. For example, if I click on this one, 74,000 crystal is not really high value, 2 days and 16 hours. So once I'm going to be pretty much done with the important stuff that I need to do, I can just let this one go easily and slowly. After that, going further, I've done the wheelbarrow, the skillful operation. I've done the grinding up to 5. And you notice that I went on the treaty. And I can't go further on the treaty to earn more crystal from the bastion because I need the crystal research center. I'm gonna decide later on when I'm gonna do the Crystal Research Center. Right now, I still want to do a lot of military tech, so all my crystal goes into the military tech. I want to be ready when the level 4 gates open. I want to have tech done, pretty good tech, or as much as possible with this minimum spending. So there goes all my crystal. But if we look a little bit on the cultural exchange and the crystal earned, I get 34% crystal earned from here, and I have another 35% from here. This is 69% more crystals from the bastion. So I'm not missing a whole lot. Going on to the cultural exchange for the favor, this is for the bastion, is very important. So you can max out your favor. This is 35 and this is another 27. So this is an overall of 62 favor. Why is favor important? The higher you get your favor up, the faster you're going to generate more crystal from the crystal mine. You're noticing over here it says crystal mine work speed. If I click on this information button, it says for the season supply, this is the 5 pound bundle that you can get from the supply depot and then from the bastions. So the more favor and the more you do on the bastions, the faster speed workload you can do. So for example, if I max my work, I can pretty much do about 200,000 crystals in a day, and this is the normal generation from the crystal mine. My crystal mine is only level 20. Now imagine once I'm gonna get more favor done on the bastions and this work speed goes higher and higher. This time is gonna be shorter and shorter, so I'll be able to pump even more crystals daily. So this is why the favor is important. If you follow up the videos that I have done, I'm gonna make sure to post cards on the top. You will notice that this is the two research that I always recommend, the treaty and the cultural exchange, because this is going to help you at the beginning. It's going to help you big time. It's not the action points generation or recovery or whatever have extra action points or experience. You notice how cheap is this one. So this is something that I could have done already just to get some coins, because it's just like 5 hours of speed up. So it's not going to take a long time or crystal. I just want to focus on the stuff that I need the most right now. So going on to the military tech, since I'm pretty much done with the fundamental for now, for the moment, I've managed to get infantry and archers. This is 10 attack, 10 defense on infantry, 10 on archers. I plan to do this one next at the reset when I get more quests on the bastion and do some more Kahar, because I've got this part done for Kahar, so I'm getting even more crystals from him as well. 26%. Listen, it's just extra crystals. It's very important. So I can do more damage on barbarians. Right now, with these updates that I have on the military tech, I can kill barbarians and my march is not going on yellow. So for example, I killed 3 barbarians and my marchers were still on white, almost full health, which is really great. When I got into the Lost Kingdom in this heroic anthem, I was killing 3 barbarians and all my marchers were half health. That's how powerful the barbarians were at the beginning. But now that I got some tech done, it's very easy to kill those barbarians, and since I'm using a lot of cabs, it's probably going to be even easier when I finish this part of the tech. When I finish the defense stance 1 and the battlefield analysis is going to be even more easier, call to arms. This will all be done before the level 4 pass opening. I'm going to get tourniquet as well for resource cost reduction, which is going to help a lot. Most likely the plunder, I'll get it maxed as well and just pump some kahars and then see how far I can get into the military tech on the second part, like the second attack and so on, which gives you more boost. It says that this one requires to be level 5 on the attack to start working on defense. As part of the speed ups, because that is what everyone is asking, it's not a whole lot of speed ups. I'm not sure that that I spent maybe 50 days of speed ups already in my technology, because look, everything I click on is 10 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours. This one it doesn't show, but for example, even this one, it goes 3 to 4, it takes 10 hours and 41. Let's check one that goes 4 to 5 is 21 hours. So if you pick a rune, you have a buff, you ask for a title, this is gonna go even lower. So as a speed ups wise, it's not a killer, the technology in the heroic anthem, but the crystal is the main problem. This is the reason why I always advise. Right now, for me, I'm getting a very decent amount of income. I already showed you on the mine, and I can tell you from the quest as well. Because I already showed that on the Bastion. I'm not sure how many were paying attention. My how much crystal I can get by just completing this easy quest. So you can do 15 quests a day. Some of the quests give you even more quests. For example, this ones where you have to use like 600 minutes worth of speed ups on research. Or there is the one that you have to train troops. I get like 21, 22,000 on those. So that's really great. So having a good income at the beginning is gonna pay off, because later on you're not gonna keep getting these pop-up bundles that I get right now on the research, which I just showed you at the beginning. I probably gonna get, if I ever reach the crystal mine to 25, which I don't really think I plan to, even though it will help a little bit by upgrading because it's, more hourly income, but it's gonna kill me on the building speed ups. So I'll see later on if I want to upgrade the crystal mine further up so I can get even more and steady income on crystal. After the war is over on the level 4 pass, I'm gonna go back on the fundamental and try to aim to get that treaty and cultural exchange to max, or at least the treaty to max, so I can get more crystal, because those 15 quests from the Bastion you do daily. So the more things you can get from those quests, the better it is, and the more you have to spend on your technology. So there you have it. If you don't have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. I think that this is kind of the minimum that you want to spend. If I get any other pop-up bundle, I don't think I'm gonna buy them anymore, because by the level 4 pass open, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have enough to max this part and get the tourniquet as well for the resources. And that's what I was aiming for, to tell you the truth. I want to see if I will be able to get that, or maybe I'll just get another pop-up bundle, another 10 one. If I do get it when I max out the call to arms, I think I might get one, or the tourniquets. I'll see that later on. As a average of 60 pounds or $60 spent, I would say that this is like the minimum that you want to go for. So when the level 4 pass open, you have a very good start. 4 days in the heroic anthem, and I would say that this is a great start to go with. Like I was mentioning, I can kill barbarians very easy without my marches getting demolished. It's very easier on the force as well, and once I'm going to get even more tech, it's going to be even more easier. So definitely this is the minimum investment that you want to do if you want to have an easy heroic anthem. Now if you don't want to spend, the strategy applies as well. You want to make sure you have a steady income. You want to make sure you get these two things up, and you want to make sure that you get the mine as well. Work as much as possible on your favor and the treaty, and you might not have any war tech when the level 4 pass open if you're not spending any money. Just make sure you use that 1-2 march, that you have the best equipment, the max legendaries, and that might just compensate a little bit, or not have such a big impact on your march because you just don't have tech. So that will help you not fill up your hospital. Just make sure you use that 1-2 very strong marches that you have. This is what I'm planning to do on my level 4 pass opening. Just go with 2 or 3 marches. I think I'll be able to make with very strong legendaries, very strong equipment on them. Even that, you're noticing that I'm doing a big chunk of the military tech, so I'm gonna be pretty solid on the battlefield. But even that, I'm still gonna go just with my strongest marchers that I have, rather than just throwing away speed ups and resources right at the beginning. So trying to take very good decisions it will help you out in Heroic Anthem. I hope you find this video helpful, and until next time, this is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. Peace out, y'all, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.